Hello everyone, this is Sobia, Faculty of EVS in Tala Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of Class 2, Chapter 9. The name of the chapter is Food. So children, here we are going to learn few of the contents in this chapter. Those contents are different sources of food. What do you mean by different sources of food? The foods which are available for us from different sources, like for example it may be plants and animals. And still we are going to learn about the importance of food, how the food is very important for our body to grow healthy. And what are the eating habits and what are the meals time which is to be taken to make our body healthy. And next to that, here are few of the pictures of the food items. You need to identify the picture and need to write the names of those food items which are given here. As you all know that we need food in all the cases. It is very important for us. So it is important in many ways. Here are few of the ways which are important. First thing is food gives us energy to work. If you need to do any work, the food is the main basic source. If you don't have food, you become weak and you can't do any work. Still, not only that, food helps us to grow and food keeps me healthy. So the food which is available to us, it is going to keep us healthy. We stay strong. Food makes me strong. So these are the reasons why the food is very important. And one of the important things still which is not given here would be hungry. We feel hungry whenever else food is not given to us on time. So the food is the main basic required quantity for us to stay and continue our life with healthy and strong body. And here are few of the questions, children. From where do we get these type of food items? So you need to identify that do we get these food items from plants or animals or any other sources which we are going to find out. So here are some of the food items. From where do we get tomato, carrot, rice and dals? So obviously the answer would be plants. And next, from where do we get milk, egg and meat? So obviously you need to know the answer. So milk, egg and meat will be obtained for us from animals. So here it's an final decision that we get the food either from plants and animals. So here are the names of the food items, children, which are going to be used. So the names are apple, papaya, mango, cherry, banana, grapes and strawberry are called fruits. So the names which are given are called as fruits and we generally eat it raw. We don't need to cook those foods directly, we can eat it raw. So those are called as fruits. And next question here it is asked is you need to find out the name of your favorite food. And not only that, children, these were the fruits. Now we are going to vegetables. Here are few of the names of the vegetables. So like for example spinach, pumpkin, cauliflower, peas, cabbage, radish and potato are called vegetables. So these vegetables are cooked before eating. And here you need to write the name of the food item which is your favorite vegetable. Here fruits and vegetables are very important to us because children, these fruits and vegetables protect our body from falling sick. Okay, these fruits and vegetables will not make you to fall sick. You don't need to feel the sickness, the giddiness. Okay, so those type of foods are called as protective foods. So that means it is going to protect our body from different type of diseases. So next, Do you eat rice? So obviously the answer would be yes. And here children, you are going to learn few more things which are going to be obtained from plants. So already we have seen the things which are obtained from plants are fruits, the things which are obtained from the plants are vegetables, and next we are going to learn about few of the things which are obtained from plants but the different source. Wheat is used to make chapati and bread. Wheat and rice are called cells. They give us energy to work and play. They are known as energy giving foods. So wheat and rice are called as energy giving foods, and fruits and vegetables are called as protective foods, children. So all the items are obtained from plants and animals. So in those food items are classified. Some of the foods are classified as protective foods. Some of the foods are classified as energy giving food. For example, if you need energy giving foods at that instant, you need to eat wheat and rice. Next, so obviously, do you eat dal? Yes or no? So obviously everyone are going to eat different type of dals. So here are the names of few of the dals which are given. Moong dal, chana dal, gram, that is chana, pea and kidney beans, rajma are called pulses. So these all pulses are used in our regular life. So it can be used in making curries as well as it can be used in the next. And not only that, children, we get milk from cow, buffalo and goat. So not only milk, it will be available with meat also. The cow, buffalo and goat is going to provide us the meat. And there are few of the products which are available from animals. So like for example, milk, cheese, curd and butter are called dairy products. Cheese, curd and butter are prepared from milk, children. So these are the milk products. So first we have started with fruits and vegetables. Okay, so those fruits and vegetables are called as protective foods. And next we came to know that wheat and rice are energy giving foods. Okay, next we do have dals which are available from the plants, and next we do have the products which are available from the milk of cow, buffalo and goat. Still we get the meat from it. So these are the milk products which are available. And still there are few more things, that is the animals. So hens and duck gives us eggs. So these are the two sources where you will be available with eggs. So here children, milk, meat and pulses all together. Milk, the meat which is available and the pulses which are there. So those all combined together, we call it as bodybuilding foods. Okay, so people who eat eggs, meat, fish and chicken are called as non-vegetarian, children. Already you know it. Whoever else eat the animals, the eggs, the meat of the animals, so those persons are called as non-vegetarians, while those who only eat fruits and vegetables, children, which are obtained from plants, so the only source which is obtained from plants, so if they are going to eat those type of food items, they are called as vegetarians. Food we eat should be fresh, clean and well cooked. People generally eat food 3 times a day. So generally when you are cooking it, if you cook it properly, then only we can have it a sufficient amount of food. So we will be having the food 3 times a day. Next it comes for the meal time. Here it's the next thing. What do you mean by meal time? The time we eat the food is known as meal time. And we eat food in the school during lunch time. So that food which is going to be eaten in the afternoon time at the school, so it is your lunch time. And the food which is available to you in the morning is called as a breakfast. And it is the first meal of your day, children. So, and you need to draw the clock over here. The clock is given, you need to draw the hands of this clock. So where you will be showing the time when you are going to have your breakfast. For example, if you are having your breakfast at 9, just draw the needles Okay, if you are having a breakfast at 10 or 8 or 7, so what is the time when you are going to have your breakfast? You need to just draw the needles. And you already know that the meal which we are going to take in afternoon is called as lunch. And now what you need to draw is at what time you are going to have your lunch. The needles has to be drawn at what time you are going to have your lunch. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, what is that? You need to draw the needles. And the meal which is eaten in evening, that is called as dinner, and it's generally the last meal of the day. And you need to draw the hands in the clock, and you need to show at what time you are going to have the dinner. And next it comes for unhealthy habits. You should wash your hands before and after the meals, children. The food which is going to be cooked in your houses should be cooked in a clean utensils, and it is to be kept at clean place, and it has to be covered. You need to cover the food. And finally is never waste the food. So the food shouldn't be wasted. It has to be used in a proper way. So now in this chapter you need to make a project. So you need to make a project in a way that you have to differentiate different type of foods which are available to give you different energies. So that is, you have to make a project based on the food items which are going to give you the energy, that is energy giving foods, protective foods, bodybuilding foods, with the pictures. Once again I am going to repeat you the title of the project. What is the project? So you now once again I am going to say you the title of the project. What the project is, you need to find out the different type of food items and what are these food items used for. So you need to differentiate the food items which are protective foods, energy giving foods, as well as bodybuilding food, with different varieties where it has to be getting differentiated.